to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I go black and blue, I go crawling down the
frozen, I held my breath. Right from the start, I knew that I'd found the home for my heart. It beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid, I've loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this.
One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid, I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Thank you for joining us today. We are here for a most joyous occasion, the joining of two persons and two lives into one. Chandra, Jarrod, you began today as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking on the grandest adventure of all human interaction. The story of your life together is still yours to write. I am a big fan of the institution of marriage. I suggest to you that it does three extraordinary things. First, marriage completes us. Second, it teaches us to put others above ourselves. And third, it teaches us that love, and I mean mature, thoughtful, responsible love, not immature, obsessive, witless infatuation, is the center of all things that really matter. So what is this mature love that I am talking about? It is an active force that breaks through the walls of isolation that separate us from each other, and which creates a union of man and woman under the tacit condition of preserving one's own integrity. In mature love, the paradox occurs that two beings become one and yet remain two. Central to this relationship is that each shall give to the other the most precious gift that one has. We give of ourselves. We give of our joy and of our sadness, of our understanding, of our knowledge, of our innermost feelings, of all those expressions and manifestations that make each a unique and human person. And therefore both are richer for that exchange, and each has the moral strength of two. Most indispensable to mature love is that each shall have faith in the other. Not necessarily agreement on all issues, but a calm assurance in the reliability and unchangeability of the other's fundamental attitudes, of the core of the other's personality and the other's love, even as each shall have faith in himself, all to the end that with the passing years you will be able to say to each other, because you have loved me, you have given me faith in myself, and because I have seen the good and the love in you, I have received a faith in all mankind. For many years to come, you will remember this day. Yet, beyond the flowers, beyond the music, beyond even the expressions of joy and encouragement from friends and family, you should remember through the years that which is fundamental about your hour of union. You are joining today because you love, you respect, and you honor each other, and because you are committed to sharing equally in both the triumphs and trials of the days to come. As husband and wife, you will remember the delight that you have discovered in each other's company, accept the discoveries and treasure of growing old together, that's a big one, and provide strength when there is weakness. Respecting each other's ideals and ambitions, and encouraging your freedom to grow, may you find constant reward and challenge as you pursue the ongoing adventure of your life together. May your days and your years be filled with the integrity and joy that will enable you to abide through all times of ambivalence and doubt. And if your affection for each other has always a little more to grow, it will rise from you and enter the lives of others, enriching and strengthening them. As the French explorer, aviator, and author Antoine de Saint-Exupéry once said, love does not consist of gazing in each other's eyes, but in looking together in the same direction. To expand on this theme a bit, I quote the poet Khalil Gibran. You were born together, and you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you shall be together even in your silent memory. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bondage of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together, and be joyous, but let each of you be alone, even as the strings of a lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. Are you ready for your vows? Weddings involve the exchange of rings. The ring is an ancient symbol, so perfect and simple. It has no beginning, and it has no end. It is round like the sun, round like the moon, round like the eye, round like arms that embrace. It is a circle, for love that is given comes back round again. Your rings are precious because you wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. And now I ask you to speak your vows to each other in the presence of these happy witnesses who have gathered here to celebrate your union. Jarrod?
You can do it. Do you need your card? I have my card. You have my card?
I have your card.
I have my card, just in case. Chandra, you truly are a gift from God, and I promise to spend the rest of my life treating you as such. I will cherish you always and never take you for granted. I will lead you and guide you as Christ leads me. I will follow his teachings and obey his commandments. I will lead by example with patience and understanding. I will be slow to anger and quick to listen. I will be a strong spiritual leader in our home through the good times and bad. In joy and in sorrow. I will love you and be faithful to you alone from this day forward until God calls us home. This is my solemn pledge to you and to God. Steve, may I have the ring? Chandra, take this ring. As a symbol of our covenant and my undying love for you.
Chandra, are you ready?
Yeah. Let's see.
Be too quiet.
All right. These trees that surround us, they represent our life from this day forward. They will be planted in our yard, at our home. They will bask in the summer sun, and they'll grow together. They'll bloom in the spring, and they'll both enjoy each other's beauty. They'll be vulnerable and humble as they shed their leaves in the fall, and they'll stand together in the cold and the fierceness of the winter. Jarrod, today I take you as my husband, in front of our friends and our family, and in front of God. You are an answer to my prayers, and I will thank God for the rest of my life for sending me his very best. I promise to be your helpmate, as what he wanted in the beginning. I will honor you as my spiritual leader, okay? And I will follow you as you follow Christ. I will cover you in prayer, and I will work alongside of you to support you and our family with the vision that God gave you for our family. I will speak words of kindness and not criticism. And I will love you, and I will be faithful to you all the days of my life, or until God calls us home. That's my solemn pledge to you and to God. Steve? Please accept this ring as a symbol of my covenant and my undying love for you. Oh. Just...
And now one last but critically important set of vows. Jarrod, do you take Chandra to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to cherish from this day forward?
I do.
Chandra, do you take Jarrod to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and to cherish from this day forward?
I do.
As Jarrod and Chandra have exchanged vows of marriage in the presence of witnesses and have pledged their love to each other, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Colorado, I now pronounce them husband and wife. Jarrod, you may kiss your wife. Chandra, you may kiss your husband.